Have you ever heard a woman crying in the middle of the night? A sound so chilling, wail so sorrowful that it sends shivers down your spine? This is the haunting tale of La Llorona, the weeping woman, an urban legend deeply embedded in the folklore of Mexico. But the question that remains unanswered is what led her to become this spectral figure. She was once a woman of extraordinary beauty named Maria. Blessed with radiant eyes and a smile that could pause hearts, Maria was the envy of every woman and the desire of every man. Among her many suitors, she chose a handsome nobleman, and together they had 3 children, the apples of their eyes. But what could possibly turn a loving mother like Maria into a figure of terror? However, as years passed, the nobleman's eyes wandered. He became distant, cold, his heart straying from Maria and their children. One fateful day, Maria saw her husband with another woman, a sight that ignited a fury within her, a fury so intense it blotted out reason. In a fit of madness, she did the unthinkable. She led her 3 innocent children to the river, their trusting eyes oblivious to their impending doom. With her own hands she drowned them, their cries swallowed by the merciless waters. But what drove her to such a horrific act? When the reality of her horrific act finally dawned upon her, Maria was consumed by an unbearable guilt and grief. In a twisted act of penance, she threw herself into the same river, her life extinguished by the same waters that claimed her children. Yet one must wonder what transpired after her life had been extinguished. But death was not the end for Maria. She awoke as La Llorona, condemned to wander the earth for eternity, neither in heaven nor in hell. Her spirit is forever trapped in our realm, her heartache echoing through the night in the form of her mournful cries. Desperate to find her children, she searches in vain. She will never find them. But can she ever find peace? A question that remains to keep us on edge. Her howls carry with the wind a chilling reminder of her tragic tale. If you ever hear her cries, know that La Llorona is near. Her sorrowful lamentations a testament to her eternal punishment. Her presence is a warning, her cries, a dread-filled lullaby that resonates in the stillness of the night. But what happens if you hear her cries? The answer might chill you to your very bones. So if you ever hear a woman crying in the night, remember La Llorona and keep your children close. Lock your doors, seal your windows, and hold your loved ones tight. For the weeping woman is on an endless quest, a quest for the children she will never find. Heed this warning. For no one wants to cross paths with the spectral figure of La Llorona, the eternal symbol of a mother's tragic loss and forever damnation. But dare to ponder, what could possibly unfold if you choose to ignore her chilling warning?